short one. Here we go.
And if it's in the game, it's in.
It's 1-1 right now, so we'll see who wins this one. All right.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
We're gonna have like one drive per.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
I still remember back in 2013 when he was drafted out of West Virginia. He was coming off of back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Geno now to throw.
No.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the gun, here's Smith. And
No.
it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Again, Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line.
No.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it inside the 10
It's
at
the
the
first quarter.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Now Geno. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise.
Yeah, we'll see.
No matter what type of situation his team
funding
was
right
in.
now.
No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind.
How do I
each and every
scramble?
time.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 6-0 our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Just run the clock in like the third quarter.
I mean, whoever's winning by halftime.
There's no 2-minute warning.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
No flag.
This will be caught.
No flag. No flag. No flag. No.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
It says 1st and 10.
So let's see what this is
It's
about.
on me.
Holding offense.
No.
Brutal. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They're backed up.
And not just that,
1st and
10
20
yards.
now after the holding penalty. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up.
There you go.
Can take
No!
of whatever the defense throws at him.
He
needs to catch that.
In sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision
Good,
here early. Look at
field
this.
position.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Over the
Catch
middle,
it.
and
Good.
there's a diving
He
catch.
didn't.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after
gotta
the
watch the clock,
incompletion on
too.
first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Complete. Smith has it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their
first
timeouts
drive.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Wait, what?
He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Wait.
And that means 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and
Turnover
say,
on downs.
you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
That's
The
right.
Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it
right.
right at the
Whoops.
32nd mark of this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw.
I swear if you know he's open.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A touchdown. Devon Achane as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So that
2
was
drives,
a
2 goals.
13-play drive in total. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive.
No.
He's got him in.
There's no
Complete.
way.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Seahawks.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Oh, I get the
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up second and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. 1-score game. First and 10 here. Tua sets up to pass it. Open man downfield is Hill. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Okay.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This is our last one.
And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. It's a big play there for Seattle.
So
63 yards. And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Really nice.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Hey, we go to the
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. Throwing is Smith.
Yep.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 20, Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play.
Back now in Miami. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
Now Smith.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
After the costly interception late, good job by him to keep it himself that time. Just tuck it, run it, and scramble for the marker. Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
They both try to catch it. They interfere with each other. How about one of you catches it?
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. Smith to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Oh, no.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Well, I admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw
I thought that was him who got hurt.
no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Flush to his right. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. This is 1st and 10. One last throw here for Smith. And that will be
Good game.
incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping